everyone, it's Krista from Hilltop in the Valley blog, and today I wanted to invite you along as I make my Einkorn Sourdough Blueberry Lemon Scones. So first thing, you'll want to heat your oven up to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we're going to take our 10-inch iron skillet, if you have one. Otherwise, you can always just use a pan. But I like using the iron skillet. It just makes it seem so much more homey. You're going to grease it, and then we're going to put that right into the oven, and we will let it warm up as we make our batter for the scones. In a large mixing bowl, we're going to mix together our einkorn flour, our sugar, our baking powder, and our salt. And don't worry about over mixing, you can't do it. These are just the dry ingredients. Mix it all up well. So mix your butter into your dry ingredient mixture. It's going to look kind of like flour covered peas. There'll be little tiny clumps in there. Mix that up well. We don't want it all mixed together. You do want the clumps, and that is actually something that will help make the scones turn out with the texture that scones have. So once you're done with putting the butter in, you'll take that dry mixture with your butter and insert that into your refrigerator to keep it cool until we're all done. You're going to take your sourdough, you're going to take your milk, or half and half if you're using that, and you'll mix those together along with a beaten egg. To finish off your wet ingredients, you'll take your vanilla and your lemon, and you'll mix that right into the wet ingredients before taking your dry ingredients back out of the refrigerator and mixing it all together. You don't want to overmix this. So you can use fresh blueberries, you can use frozen blueberries. I'm using frozen this time because I don't have fresh blueberries in season right now, and honestly, I would much rather pick them from our yard than go to the store and pay a bunch of money for them. So I'm using blueberries that I've frozen from last season. But if you do it this way, you'll want to put a little bit of flour into a bowl with blueberries and shake the flour or mix it so the flour will coat your blueberries. When you do this, you're preventing the blueberry juice from going all over in your scone batter. Otherwise, when you mix the blueberries into your scone batter, you're going to have all this brownish, purplish color that kind of seeps out. If you've ever had that happen before, it's not fun, it's not pretty. So give your blueberries a gentle stir into your scone batter. You don't want to hurt anything because those blueberries are so precious. You don't want them to break apart or anything. Just be really gentle when you're mixing them in. Then you'll take out your iron pan that has been preheating in the oven, and we're going to scoop our scone batter into that iron pan to get it ready to cook in the oven. You'll bake this for 20 to 22-ish minutes until the sides have receded just a little bit and you notice the tops start to turn a little bit brown and crack a little bit. While your scones are cooking, it's the perfect time to make your glaze. You're going to mix together your powdered sugar, your arrowroot powder, a little bit of milk, and your lemon oil if that's what you choose to use. Otherwise, you can use a little bit of lemon juice. I like just adding a few drops of my doTERRA lemon oil. You'll mix that up and let it sit while your scones are cooking. Once your scones are done, you'll take them out and let them cool before you put your glaze on them. This is important because the special thing about a glaze is that little drizzle that you want to see. If you don't let your scones cool, the glaze will end up just going everywhere, which isn't too bad. It still tastes the same. Okay, there it is. Those are really good. And my husband and kids just got home, so I'm gonna have to eat this really fast. If you'd like to get this recipe in recipe card format, as well as other of my favorite Einkorn recipes, click the link below, www.hilltopinthevalley.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any new videos that come your way. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon.